weeklies. Pretty much every, yeah. I guess there was a couple here. I still enjoy those. But I run one of the two. I'm not changing nothing until Cherry says something.
Yeah. Hey, change something. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Grand finals here, chat. Been definitely crazy.
It's just such a fun bracket today.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
like it's crazy. Definitely crazy.
Yeah, Cherry, why does it say Locus played April on the thing?
It says he played April.
Yeah, it says Toastray also made it to losers finals. Congratulations to Toastray for reaching losers finals.
Why does it say that?
Oh, it might be.
It might be a previous bracket, I guess. Why does it say that?
Or might be pulling from.
What is it pulling from?
Oh, it's pulling up Zaphro's profile picture.
Yeah, that's also that is.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, sure. Anyways, that's why we don't use this scene.
Do not. It don't work.
Yeah, we're here.
You know what? We are here. I wonder what stage we're gonna go. Hopefully not food dreams. I don't
honestly
want to
though.
see
Okay,
food
okay,
dreams.
hold on. This is the only time it might make sense, because for the first time ever, we have a character in Garfield that is so fast and has such good juggle game, and likes not having platforms because he has such good juggle game that he actually might want to go here. It might be the one time ever that this is like not just a Beavers thing, and it's such a good idea for Garfield that like it might not be that bad of an idea. This will be the one time I ever defend this, if it happens.
My eyes are just tired of lasagna all the time. I'm hungry. I'm thinking about lasagna.
All right.
Thank you.
We got Garfield on the screen. Top 10 Garfield. That's what I'm saying. Chat. Can we get a sub? Just one.
So sub for top 10 Garfield
All right,
after
how about
putting
this?
him
How about
bottom
this?
3.
If we get to 100 subs by next week, we will completely change the rule set to Lotham's rule set forever.
Guys, can we please get
no take backsies.
Let's go.
$600.
Let's go. Congrats to XEL. I don't know what game Multiverses died, bruh. You're welcome for the gift. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right, here we. Thunder just took that suck really quickly.
Also,
and Locus
yeah,
took it right back.
Yeah, that was so quick. Double bear.
Yeah, these guys are just trading blows for real.
Oh, what 2 gifted subs.
Keep it coming, guys.
Keep it going. We're almost there.
But yeah, Locus here.
More.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't think Dag's combo would send Garfield to an angle where he can't recover at all, but I guess that's something to think about.
Damn,
as we see that snare
strong.
take that stock right there. Backer doing a great job walling Locus from approaching. Garfield Nair not as safe as Daggett Nair. You can't just land on it on shield. You will get punished, just like Locus did right there.
God, Locus is so good at recovering with Daggett specifically.
Yeah. Oh.
Very good. Barely getting back.
Who thought of giving Daggett that boost after the tornado? I don't like why.
I feel like it was definitely a Beavers player. Definitely.
That's too much. Oh, that's their killed? That I didn't think that was gonna kill at all.
Yeah, Sugar Rush on mine too. 78%, 3 stocks.
Yep. He has the knockback boost here.
This is gonna be tough for Locus. The F-Tail beating out the bowling ball. Oh my god. Sup Bear gonna finally take that stock.
Yeah, Sup Bear turns into a kill move versus Sugar Rush. Now he has max slime. There's still a lot you could do here, but up air is just so good. I mean, Daggett can't really land on it. Up air, snare, yes sir. That's the burst. Ledge bear not gonna connect. Now it's Locus's turn for an attack here. Ooh, I don't think you want to send them there. Yep, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, back here.
That snare was unfortunate, I think.
Guys, who would win in a fight? A bowling ball or like a little foot? Like a little kick.
Littlefoot, the dinosaur from I don't even remember the movie, The Land Before
No.
Time.
No, not that one. It's just like Garfield's like little kick. Who would win? Actually, it's Odie's kick.
Oh yeah, he kicks Odie.
Yeah, put that on the power level. Yeah. This is the same foot Garfield kicks Odie with.
Yeah, that took me so long to get.
What do you mean?
What? I feel like that's pretty obvious.
I don't know.
Whatever. We're going back to. No, we're going to Food Dreams.
Yeah, we're seeing Food Dreams Game 2. This is a mix-up, guys. We're not seeing it Game 1, we're seeing it Game 2.
Getting out with shine. Killing Orb
Good
like it's
move.
nothing.
It's a great move. So right here, we're gonna see, yeah. I think the double platforms really benefited Garfield more than it did Daggett. At least that game. Now he's more comfortable with his throws here. Oh, Shine grab. Not gonna get much out of it. Sugar Rush, ooh.
Wait, did I see that right?
He did see Shine reflect the laser back here
Yeah.
for the kill.
That was crazy.
That is crazy. It just looked like Locus hit himself. That's what I thought.
It literally just switched.
Wow. That Sugar Rush buff for Esther was crazy. I don't think it would have sent that far without it. That should do it though.
Did you see 5 subs play on Conk Street?
Thanks, I'll look at that chat.
Never mind. Just kidding.
So, something I've seen Thunders do that then others Garfield started to do was just EX raw Sugar Rush. It gives you 15 seconds of Sugar Rush if you just use slime with no bar. And it's so good.
That's so good.
You know-
It's like one of the good EX moves or slime moves. Ooh, try to
Yeah,
do
it's
the
ridiculous.
Funny, try to do the funny Murgas. It did the
Oh.
funny Murgas.
Reverse hit again on that snare to take the snare. Forward charge move.
Stop. You could say it right.
Backer not gonna do it. How's he gonna get back to stage? Yeah, there you go. Garfield's punishing that little boost that Daggett gets and gets a sock right there. Locus on his preferred stage pick down a stock here.
I'm still thinking about that shine. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's so smart. It keeps Locus honest. He can't just use that laser, which he loves to use on other times. No way that kills. What? That killed? Excuse me?
It was at the blast zone. Like, that was a forward strong into a snare. Like, what do you expect?
But that was a reduction, no?
No,
Well, didn't get
it was at the
no
blast zone. It
reduction.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at that point. It's too strong.
It's 60% reduction. That snare still kills.
That snare is not like that, y'all. I swear,
it's like
it doesn't
that.
kill.
That thing is nuts so but so. Boom!
Foxy jump scare, y'all.
Shout out to
So
Ukes.
Reptar here, upper. Reptar is gonna get uppered 7 times.
If Locus takes a game with Reptar, that means so much bad things for the Beavers agenda.
Beavers is bad.
Beavers is bad, guys. They're bottom 5.
Bottom 5
They can't even beat, like, a Garfield anymore.
in current year.
Like, what the heck? Isn't this character like bottom 5?
Yeah, this character is bad, y'all.
Yeah, he's bad.
Oh, forgot the slime shield there. Teetered. We'll lose the stock for it. Now, I actually like the down being used there, Locus. I feel like Locus wanted to waste some time from the Sugar Rush so that. Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
It's working! It's working!
No, I think Garfield.
I think Reptar might be better than Beavers.
It's official.
Yes.
I
He
think
has
it's official. Reptar is finally top 10.
Back here.
Funny
183.
business aside, these big tail moves are making it harder for Garfield to get in. Not like Daggett's moves, who really couldn't contest what Garfield wanted to do, like Nair or up air. But Reptar does have those big tail moves.
Back through.
We'll be doing a lot.
Ugh. Reptar does have big, meaty moves. Yeah.
How does he get back?
Sugar.
I feel like he'd take that, get up attack, back onto stage, get that stage control. But we'll die for it though.
87 even stocks. Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Yeah, if you want that SD, Thunders doesn't need that stock.
The back airs are plentiful.
Dude, the up special even.
Yeah, congrats to Pizza Man for the gifty. Never mind.
Big.
I just realized we're in
Big.
girls.
Yeah, big.
Oh, got that weak hit
love
of
that
bear.
snare.
He just dragged him around town.
Literally. Dude, Locus is kind of cooking.
Pickups, playing him like he's a hacky sack. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
back
passing
air.
around. Boom.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
That's a
So-
game!
That's a game,
So I've been
guys.
yeah, that's a game.
Who said it's not gonna work? Who said it's not gonna work in chat? I saw you. I saw you. Say it right now. Say it was me.
Anyone, please say it.
Whoever, speak up. Speak up.
Connor J _. I do not want to mute you from the stream.
It was Sunky. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Let's not forget the fact Thunders SD. We'll forget it. So, up air, back air, for quick 35%. You know, we're seeing a little more pies. Maybe want to keep Reptar away, because I feel like when Thunders was just rushing in, Locus was just finding his spots. So maybe he's gonna think a little more about his approaches here. Because Locus has been using back air really well to just. It's such a big move and it's so active that Thunders couldn't just jump in with a nair or an up air, however you wanted to do it. But this snare is not going to do it because I know it's not that strong.
Getting back with the EX, barely.
Oh, the reflect coming into play again. Boom.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, Locus.
Slime
I don't
on,
know.
slime online.
I'm actually concerned because we've seen a similar performance happen with Locus when it came to Senpak. Reptar came out at this point, you know, as like a last-ditch effort. Ended up working out because it was just like, how the hell is it working, you know? And it was just, yeah. Oh, you've got to shut down Locus.
Thunders is just not prepared for like those dares on the shield. He keeps trying to grab, but Locus can just up tilt right after that dare. That dare is just so good on shield. That's like the only good move Reptar has on like he can hit your shield with it. It's down air.
Ooh.
So you gotta be really mindful of when Reptar's on top of your head. And you just
That
gotta
was
hit him there,
great.
but right there, Thunder's taking it.
Garfield Reptar matchup is surprisingly complex. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it
a lot
There's a
going on
lot
here.
happening here that I would never think about.
The recovery is like the reflect,
Yeah.
the movement, the juggling.
And then
Hey, yo.
yeah.
He's dead
Yeah, you
even
think
with
about
EX. Thunder's one stock away from winning this
that's
on your
crazy.
side.
That didn't kill before. Why did it kill this time? But here's what I'm talking about. You know,
The
Reptar
juggling.
will just get up aired.
The
Will just get
juggling.
up aired.
It's over. No, it's not, maybe. Wow, the recovery.
He sat on
Oh, it's over.
the teeter.
That's
the
over.
gulch.
That's it.
Oh, the neutral
It.
special.
That's it.
Congratulations, ThundeRzReiGN.
Wow, man.
Dundee.
Wow.
Dundee.
Clap it up, everybody. Give the Garfield his love. It defeated both the top 10 Reptar and the bottom 5 Beaver. Thunder's, dude, he put on a hell of a show. And dude, Locus, dude, his run ending to Thunder's reign. Let's see if he wants to get an interview. I'm sure he does.
Yeah, we love Thunders loves talking to us. He will be here.
He does.
Dundee.
Undies. But anyways, while we're waiting, thank you to everyone who entered. For sure. This was hilarious. What a weird Dutchman's for sure. A lot of weird results. A lot of them fucking cooking on the sticks. We had so many people just, cook today that it was definitely crazy to see.
Yep. We love the Sunky run, the Lottom run.
The Sunky run, I don't know why, but it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off watching Sunky. I don't know, something about him was just so funny just so entertaining to watch. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Sunky is just a treat to watch for sure. He's just so silly. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
SpongeBob is a fun character to watch. And we also must not forget, do the Figs run. 1 game off MIDI and losers.
Yo.
That is not bad at all.
Don't look at that
Yeah. No, Thunder did not get paid by me to lose that game. I can confirm. And speaking of which, Thunders, you got no money from me, right?
I did.
Oh, damn it, man. You were supposed to keep it a secret, dude.
Oh, my bad. I can't lie.
PayPal money hit.
Oh man. But yeah, how do you feel after winning that?
Feels good that I could have entered today, especially considering I normally can't. So it felt good to be able to enter and win a Dutchman's.
Yeah, it was definitely good to see you enter. I know it's obviously, like you said, it's not always a possibility, but when you do enter, I know earlier in the bracket you were, or maybe before even entering, you were concerned a little bit about being able to go toe-to-toe with Locus, because up until now, he's been very strong. You've been kind of going through character choices on like what to do with him. Is Garfield like the Locus choice, basically? Is that like the kryptonite you feel, or is it just like kind of also meld, like you felt good with Garfield as well? It's just the character for you.
I think he's just a character for me at this point. I mean, he feels good against everyone. Like, there's only very few matchups. I felt like, actually, there's probably no matchups I felt like he's not really comfortable playing him in. Like, you could do it all. Sugar Rush, I mean, I know it can be annoying for the first stock to always get into it, but once you just get that one bar and it starts snowballing, like, you're set, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have, like, if for some reason a situation presented itself, do you have a current secondary, you'd say? Or is it just straight up Garfield time all the time?
If I were to say a secondary, I mean, it'd probably be... Probably Raph, but I don't really play him too often now. I mean, it's only been Garfield, so... I mean, I just mess around with a bunch of characters, you already know.
What happened to Aunt? Where's Aunt?
Maybe for Zim.
Yeah, for Zim for sure.
Do you think he does well into Zim, would you say?
Oh yeah, Iroh does pretty well into Zim. Down strong kind of invalidates the character, gets Gur out of the picture pretty easily.
Yeah, it's a good Iroh matchup. I can't hate on it.
Definitely. I know you're preparing for Battle Blimp as well.
Yeah.
Anything changing? Like, are you going Garfield, you think? No secrets?
I mean, what you see is what you see. I'm going to be playing Garfield, and then, I mean, maybe I might play other characters depending on, like, how I'm feeling that day. Because definitely, like, I really have to be on point with Garfield, especially in execution and just playing it neutral. Because if I'm not playing on point with this character, I easily get, blown up, and I probably just lose, so...
Right, yeah. It makes sense. Where do you think, final question, where do you think Garfield is at in terms of tier list? If you were to like put him somewhere, like what number would you rate him?
Yeah. Yo, he needed to
I know we've talked, but I just need to hear it from the source.
I mean, potentially he is a top 5 character, but if maybe I'm being too optimistic, I'll say, at least top 10, but he could definitely be top 5, considering I feel like he don't be losing no matchups against any of the top tiers. And Sugar Rush is fucking ridiculous, right? Like, the combo game, how fast he is. It's very hard to deal with for most characters. Like Locus, when I was playing against him when he switched to Reptar, that he got a good read on my habits and kept anti-airing me with up tilt. But I mean, you know, I could not approach at that position every time, besides being predictable, and then I could whiff punish that. But you know, I think it's just a player thing.
Yeah, makes
for
sense.
Sure. Like I saw like his back airs too. He was just trying to get like those big active moves out to swat you out of the air. So yeah, I saw you adjust really quick too. So that was great watch.
Yeah. With that, Thunders, thank you so much for your time, for your entrant count today, because definitely it's always a treat watching Garfield, dude. I love watching him. I don't care what anybody says. He's a menace for sure, but he's a fucking funny menace. Very entertaining to watch for sure, especially against like the heavy hitters of this bracket. But same thing to you casters, both Blackamar, Bean, Fig, and Lucy. Thank you a lot for keeping the fort entertaining to watch, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you guys including you, Thunders, if you want to shout anything out? You guys got anything you want to shout out while I set up for our raid?
I mean, should I go first?
Yeah, feel free.
You know, I just want to say thank you for Cherry for always hosting and streaming these bracket runs. You know, good looking on Lucy and Fig for casting Blackamar and Bean. It's always such a pleasure. And I mean, you know, shout out to Combo Devils, of course. You know, that's definitely in the game out there. Y'all should be looking forward to. That's not out yet, but when it does, you know, it's gonna definitely be hidden.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so for me, all I want to say is, guys, I tried not to curse, but Cherry's cursing now. I mean, I guess we could just curse now. I mean, I was trying hard not to curse, but I'm gonna start cursing now. Be more honest with myself, because I was just holding back a little bit watching some of these characters play. But still, very fun stream, guys. I thank Cherry a lot for letting me commentate. I've been trying to. If anyone has anything to say that can make me help, like improve or anything, please tell me, because I love being here. I love being able to talk. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Big,
what you got?
I just want to thank the 27 people who joined tonight. I also want to make a shout out to Fluff. I have not seen you since Heatwave, and you just showed up, and I'm so happy to see that.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Garfield guy at Heatwave.
Wait, that's Fluffy?
I'm pretty sure that's Fluffy.
No, I thought that was a different guy. I thought that
was Fluff.
Is it? Is it Fluff?
You told me it was Fluff.
No, it is.